Everything humanity has ever known exists on borrowed time. One day, the sun will grow so large, it may swallow Earth itself. This is the day the sun dies. A moment so far in the future that human civilization will never witness it. Right now, as you listen to this, the sun appears completely stable. Every sunrise feels eternal. Every morning feels guaranteed. Every day of human history has unfolded beneath the same familiar light. To us, the sun feels eternal. But the universe does not understand eternity. Everything changes, everything evolves, everything eventually dies, even star. The sun has existed for nearly 5 billion years. Throughout all of human history, it has barely changed. Empires rose beneath it. Civilizations collapsed beneath it. Entire species evolved under its light. And through all of it, the sun remained constant. Or at least, that is how it appeared from Earth. Because deep inside the sun, a process has existed from the very beginning that is slowly destroying it. At its very core, hydrogen atoms are compressed under unimaginable pressure. The result is nuclear fusion, an endless chain reaction releasing enormous amounts of energy. That energy travels through the entire star before finally reaching Earth as light and heat. Every second, the sun converts millions of tons of matter into pure energy, and every second, its fuel supply becomes smaller. For billions of years, gravity and nuclear fusion existed in perfect balance. Gravity pulled inward, energy pushed outward. One force tried to destroy the star, the other tried to keep it alive. That balance created the stable sun we know today. But balance cannot last forever. One day, the hydrogen inside the core will begin to run out. The reactions will slow down, the structure will change, and the sun will enter the first stages of its death. At first, almost nothing will change from Earth's perspective. The sun will still appear familiar. The oceans will continue moving. Clouds will still drift across the sky. Cities will continue glowing at night. Humanity will continue living without noticing. While the most important object in the solar system slowly transforms. But inside the star, pressure begins to rise. The core contracts, temperatures increase, nuclear fusion accelerates, and the sun begins to expand, slowly, quietly, inevitably. Over millions of years, the sun grows larger and larger. Its light becomes brighter. Its heat becomes more aggressive, and Earth begins to change. At first, the changes seem insignificant. Global temperatures rise. Weather systems become unstable. Storms grow more destructive. The atmosphere slowly changes under increasing radiation. The oceans begin to evaporate, not instantly, not dramatically, but gradually, as if the planet itself is slowly losing its breath. Coastlines disappear. Rivers dry up. Forests die beneath unbearable heat. Entire ecosystems vanish. The natural balance that sustained life for billions of years begins to collapse. And humanity, if it still exists, finds itself in a world becoming increasingly hostile to life. As the sun continues expanding, the sky above Earth begins changing color. Blue slowly fades away. First comes pale white, then orange, then a deep blood red. Shadows become darker. Sunlight feels heavier. The atmosphere itself begins to distort. From the surface of Earth, the sun appears larger than ever before, not because it moved closer, but because the star itself is physically growing. And one day, it becomes impossible to ignore. The sun enters its red giant phase, a stage in which the dying star expands to monstrous size, so enormous that the inner planets of the solar system can no longer survive near it. Mercury disappears first. The smallest planet is consumed by heat and radiation. Its surface melts, its structure collapses, and eventually, it vanishes inside the expanding atmosphere of the Sun. Venus follows. Its dense atmosphere can no longer protect it. Its oceans vanished long before this. Its surface transforms into an ocean of magma, and then the planet itself disappears. Our planet is almost unrecognizable. The oceans are gone, the atmosphere is destroyed, the surface burns beneath endless radiation. Cities no longer exist, civilization no longer exists. There are no forests, no clouds, no life. Only rock, heat, and silence. From space, Earth looks like a dying ember beside a gigantic red star. The Sun completely dominates the sky. What was once a bright yellow star has transformed into a monstrous sphere of burning plasma. Solar eruptions stretch millions of kilometers into space. Entire planets disappear inside its outer layers. And eventually, Earth reaches the final boundary. No one knows for certain whether the Sun will completely consume Earth or leave behind a burned frozen shell. But by this point, it no longer matters. The planet that once supported life is already dead. And then, the final destruction begins. The Sun can no longer sustain itself. Its outer layers drift away into space, creating enormous clouds of glowing gas. For a brief moment, the remains of the dying star illuminate the darkness one final time. Then the core collapses inward. What remains is no longer a normal star, only a white dwarf. Small, dense, slowly cooling, the final corpse of the Sun. The solar system is no longer recognizable. The warmth that once reached distant worlds disappears. The remaining planets drift through darkness, frozen, silent, empty. For the first time in billions of years, there is no sunrise, no daylight, no warmth, no movement, only cold objects orbiting the remains of a dead star. From the perspective of the universe, none of this changes anything. The galaxy continues spinning, new stars continue being born, other civilizations, perhaps unimaginably far away, continue living beneath their own suns. The universe does not stop, it does not grieve, it does not even notice. Because stars die constantly, across the universe, entire solar systems disappear every second. Worlds are destroyed, stars collapse, galaxies collide, and the universe simply continues moving forward. One day, our Sun will become another silent remnant drifting through space. The star that created every ocean, every forest, every living creature in human history will disappear into darkness. And one day, even the last traces of its heat will fade away. The solar system will become cold, dark, silent, as if humanity had never existed at all. The day the Sun dies will not arrive as a sudden explosion. It will happen slowly, quietly, inevitably. A transformation unfolding across unimaginable lengths of time. And somewhere in that distant future, our world will vanish beneath the evolution of the very star that once made life possible. The Sun will die, and the universe will not even notice.